Hello, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so today I'm doing Avenger Tower. I'm going to show you my runs for floors 44 up to 57, I think. So make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any more Marvel Strike Force content. Okay, so for floor 44, this is the team that I'm going with because they have Sinister and Phoenix in there. So I put a Castle in there, and then Emma to go just a little bit faster, and so we can go faster than them. And then I have Nick Fury, so I can get speed up as well. So I can get turn meter advantage here. So I just did Castle there. It's a little bit overkill, um, but I didn't want Phoenix to revive, and I don't want Sinister to clone any of my team members. So I just went with this team, and it worked out pretty well. So just ability blocking Emma there. Sinister is not going to be a problem because Castle has a charge right now, so he's not going to be able to clone anybody. So we're just going to go after this Emma and just take her out. Well, we took out Sinister there, so we're just going to, now it's just pretty much easy. It's easy peasy. Emma's not going to be a problem now, so this was a pretty easy fight there. Okay, so for floor 45, I just went with the Death Seed here against the Wakandans there. So Magneto is going to blind them in the beginning here, and so that's going to help us out really well because then they can't do any damage to my team, and they take a lot of turns in the beginning as well. So so blinding them is a real advantage here. So you can see that everybody's missing their attacks, enemies missing their attacks. So yeah, and once you blind them, then just go work on Black Panther there and take him out, and then once he's gone, then you just work on Shiri or somebody else, or whoever's the lowest in health, I guess. So there goes Black Panther with 500k damage from Archangel there. So now we're just going to ability block, we're just going to work on Shiri there. So I was trying to I don't know why I keep thinking I can clone outside of raids, but by Beast is a special there. But yeah, and then Psylocke has Skirmish ISOA, so it takes the vulnerability or takes the taunt off of M'Baku. And then we're just gonna work on Shiri there and then get her low. She's almost dead anyway. She'll probably bleed out. So let's work on Okoye here, take Okoye out as well. So Archangel took out Okoye and Shiri, and then he took out Killmonger because of his passive. So now M'Baku's the only one left. So that's not going to be a problem. He's not a real threat by himself. And there goes. So that was a pretty easy win there. Okay, for floor 46 there, we're going to go with Asgardians here. So what happened here was that Sif got destroyed, but we got the buffs from Valkyrie. So the thought here was that with all the clones that come out, that they'll continue to hit my characters, and then Thor's passive would trigger multiple times. So it already triggered there once, and so and then he does a lot of damage there. So so I mean, now it's not a problem. Loki's almost dead. The other one Black Panther is almost dead, and we're just gonna do Valkyrie's special here and get some. So there goes Thor's passive again. So there goes Loki, and then the Black Panthers are the only one left, and so now we can just clean up. And so this was not a problem as well. And then the counters right there will kill the Black Panthers. So yeah, that really worked out well. Okay, so for floor 47, we're just going to go with Bionic Avengers and Shang-Chi there, and then Black Widow for some speed up. I was worried about that Kestrel. So you can see that Winter Soldier almost died, and he's almost about to die. So, but Captain America cleanses all the debuffs, and so kept Winter Soldier alive. But then Shang-Chi just destroys everybody anyway. And so now we're just going to focus on Maria Hill and get Maria Hill out of here. Use Captain Carter's special there so that we get some more buffs there. And then Winter Soldier cleaned out Hulk. and then now we just have anti-venom, so he's not going to be a problem. So yeah, this was pretty easy too. Okay, so for floor the next floor 48, I'm just gonna go with the dark hunters here. The thought was that Yo-Yo dodges a lot, so that Elsa's passive would trigger, and then hopefully do some damage to her. But focus here was X23 to get X23 out as fast as possible, or put ability block as well. So she's got a lot of bleeds right now. She's gonna bleed out, or using Elsa here will kill her as well. So there goes Elsa and one of the yellow jackets. So now Black Bolt is another problem. The yellow jacket is not a problem, but he does have offense up, so we're going to flip that, or we're trying to kill him as fast as possible. Ghost Rider is going to kill him here because he's already in yellow. So now Black Bolt is the only other real damage dealer here. But my Mordo's pretty weak, so he doesn't land anything. See, there goes Yo-Yo dodge, but she dodged Elsa's attack as well, so didn't quite work out. So there goes Mordo, but there goes Black Panther or Black Bolt as well. Now just got Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo's not a problem. So there's the dodge, so many dodges. But Elsa did finally take her out. Okay, so for floor 49, sorry, we're just gonna go with X Factor with Zemo here, so we can ability block Captain Sam, so he doesn't give turn meter to everybody. And then from that point on, it's pretty much just over. Shatterstar destroyed. Chitala there, and then we're gonna take out Falcon there with a long shot because he has defense down, so he's completely just got destroyed. And so now we'll just take out Ghost. Ghost is almost dead, and then now it's not a problem. Star-Lord is not going to do anything, and then Captain Sam is ability block, so he's not going to do anything. And then now we can use long shot, get some turn meter increase, and yeah, pretty easy here. Yeah, I just gotta build my X Factor. Okay, so for floor 50 there, we're gonna go with A-Force with Doom because Young Avengers, that's a good counter for Young Avengers. So we'll try to put the Disrupted on Captain Marvel, but Miss Marvel, but didn't work. We got the ability block on Squirrel Girl there, and then now we're gonna focus on Kate Bishop here. And so they always seem to focus on my Spider Woman. Yeah, she just gets destroyed every time. We're gonna use the special from Jessica Jones, and then now Doom is going to go, and so that's pretty much over now. We're gonna put the Disrupted on Ms. Marvel. We're gonna take out Kate Bishop, go to Kate Bishop next because she has vulnerability as well, and so we get the double tap there, and then we'll take out Squirrel Girl as well. Got double tap, the whole team is destroyed, so that was pretty easy. Okay, so for floor 51, Astonishing X-Men, we're gonna go with the New Avengers here with Phoenix and Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer's there to put the ability block on characters, and Disrupted on Bishop as well. And then I have Phoenix in there to cleanse any kind of debuffs that I have, like blinds and stuff like that, and slows. So we're going to use we're gonna spread some. It didn't really matter because Beast cleanse them anyway. So but Cloak will put a lot of debuffs on them, and then some of them sometimes they get blinded, so which helps out. So they miss a lot of their attacks. So now I got Cloak got blinded, but it's fine because he already did his ultimate, and then now Phoenix will cleanse that blind off of him anyway. So, and then now we're going to use Dagger's special here to take out Kitty Pryde. She has defense down, so she's gone, and then the Death Pulse passive triggers. So now we gotta get rid of Beast here because he continually heals, continually buffs the team here. So Phoenix is getting rocked right now. She always does. I don't really like that character. I mean, she's okay. She does the cleansing, but she's really weak. Okay, let's take out Beast. We're gonna put the ability block on Beast. We're going to put that so he can't do any more nonsense. And so just take him and. Yeah, we'll focus on Jubilee now because Beast has ability block, and then take out Jubilee, then Death Pools passive will take out Beast, and then now we just got Iceman to worry about. He's not gonna be an issue. So yeah, this worked out well too. All right, now for floor 52 against Web Warriors, we're just gonna use a Bionic Avengers. Easy counter. Nothing fancy here. So once they do all their attacks, I will get a chance to cleanse all the debuffs there with Vision there. So yeah, they get multiple attacks. Just gotta kind of go through them. And then now Vision will do turn rewind, and then they're almost dead, and then Vision will cleanse, and most of the team's dead, and now they'll die from Hulkbuster's ultimate there. Okay, so the next floor is floor 53. We're just gonna use we're gonna use Young Avengers against them because they're gonna put a lot of bleeds on me. So I was gonna use wanted to use Young Avengers because Squirrel Girl cleanses all the debuffs, so therefore, and then got Kate Bishop putting blinds on people, so Agatha's not gonna do anything because she's blinded. So this worked out really well, and now we're gonna focus on Lady Deathstrike and get her out of here. My Chavez is not very big, so she doesn't do much damage. I probably should build her up more. But yeah, we'll just focus on Lady Deathstrike, get her out of here, and then focus on Heartless here. And then Echo's retaliations are going to be really beneficial here. We'll put the offense down on all the characters here. And then Morbius is not going to do anything. The retaliation from Echo is going to take out Heartless, and then we can take out Morbius. Now we just have Agatha, and that's not going to be a problem. So yeah, Young Avengers worked out really well here. We'll do Kate Bishop ultimate, and bye-bye. Put the blind again on Agatha, and Echo will take her out. Okay, so for floor 54, we're gonna go with Tangled Web here and Black Bolt and Star-Lord. The idea was that Star-Lord would feed energy to Weaver, but you'll see that he is a non-factor. He dies too fast because I don't have him built up with that much. So he's gonna die. He's not gonna do any turns. It's a useless character in this fight. Okay, so we stun Cull Obsidian here because I couldn't stun Ebony Maw or Thanos because I had immunity. But because Weaver has charges, they just continue to miss all their charges, so it's not a problem. There goes Star-Lord, just useless, didn't even do anything. But because of Weaver, the Tangled Web are going to get their energy back. You can see like Spider-Man Noir was at red and is all the way green now. So it's just like crazy healing there. So let's take out Cull Obsidian. He's gone. So now we're gonna focus on Ebony Maw here. We're going to stun him. Black Bolt wasn't really a factor either. He didn't really do much. My Black Bolt is not that. There goes Ebony. My Black Bolt's not built that high. So now Thanos does his ultimate. Now you can see Spider-Man 2099 is almost dead, but because of the charges from Weaver, they miss all their attacks. And then now Weaver will do her special, and then we'll heal Spider-Man 2099. So he's at red right now. So once she does her special, he goes all the way up to green, full health there. It's crazy how much healing she provides the Tangled Web. Alright, now we're going to focus on Thanos there. And then Spider Weaver just gonna completely destroy him, and then now Corvus is the only one left, but he's not gonna do anything by himself. So yeah, Weaver was basically did all the work. Okay, so for the next floor, floor 55, we're going to use Unlimited X-Men because they have Gambit there, and some Unlimited X-Men characters along with X Factor, the Dad Bros. So they give turn meters. So we're just gonna take out Long Shot just off the bat, just get him out of there. So we can't prevent any turn meter increase, and then we'll focus on now we'll focus on Gambit because Shatter Charges got destroyed. So Gambit got ability block. We're gonna put stun on Sunfire here because it's unavoidable there for Rogue's ultimate there. Now we're gonna put the ability block on Phantom X. So now there's no real threat. They can't really do much. I'm gonna do this special for Sunfire, and then the ultimate of Sunfire will take out Gambit and Sunfire, and then we'll just have Phantom X left, so he's not going to be a problem. The Rogue's counter crushed him anyway, so yeah, pretty easy. So floor 56, we're going to use Weapon X here. My Weapon X is not that big. My Wolverine, Sabretooth, and Silver Samurai are pretty weak. Only Lady Deathstrike and Omega Red are pretty strong. So put the ability block on Dazzler there, because she's the one that can do some damage, put some blinds and stuff like that. So we'll just take Dazzler out. But yeah, it's not a problem. This was not a problem. Once we get Dazzler out of here, then we can focus on Spider Woman here. And you can see that Lady Deathstrike is like really good, especially when she gets a kill. She gets an extra attack, and then it just puts more bleeds and stuff like that. So there goes Spider Woman, and now it's just pretty much over. Now we'll focus on Nico, and Spider Woman took out that shield bot. So yeah, that wasn't too bad, but I do need to build this team more. But yeah, so now we're on floor 57 here, and then we're going to use Wakandans here against. So you have some Young Avengers and some Asgardian combo here. So we're going to use our Wakandans here and focus on that Thor, get Thor out of there, because he can do so much damage. So he's almost dead anyway, but yeah, there goes Thor. He didn't even take a turn. So now Miss Marvel's got a taunt, so we gotta focus on her. But Black Panther almost killed her, not quite. Then Squirrel healed them, but it's okay. Now my Wakandans are all charged up with offense up. So now we're going to use M'Baku's special or ultimate here, and do some multiple damages to the characters there. So this is not as quick as I thought it was going to be, because of Squirrel healing. And so now I have a blind on Black Panther, so that's a problem, and a ability block on Shiri. So this turned out to be, we're going to steal the buffs from Squirrel there, the deflects, and then focus on I'm gonna turn rewind Squirrel there, so she doesn't take another turn here. And then Black Panther is blinded, so he's not gonna do anything right now. So yeah, with Squirrel in there, the fight just gets longer and longer. So trying to take her out as fast as possible now. So there goes Squirrel. So now we can focus on somebody else here. We'll take Miss Marvel out. Black Panther can do his ultimate now, and then he gets turn and rewind because he just killed character. There goes Valkyrie, and then there goes Mighty Thor there. Yeah, she just bled out. She just bled out. So yeah, that's it. Up to floor 50. I think that's 57. Sorry, I was just looking at the other floors. So that was I'm on floor 58 here. So that was up to floor 57. So that's it for the video. So make sure that like button, make sure the subscribe button, so you don't miss my next video.